You take things too personally and you are afraid it is ruining your relationship. Your partner is showing themselves more and more tired, fed up of the fact that you overreacted to things, and you feel guilty. You feel guilty because you wish you were not taking things that personally. But let me tell you one thing. Do you remember when you made a choice of being a person who takes things too personally? Do you remember the day where you choose that you will take things too personally, even though it is just a joke and that it is not meant to hurt you? You have never. This is who you are. It is part of your identity. Taking things personally means your ego has been hurt. So we are speaking from the place of a person who has been hurt. You are the one who should be apologized to, not the one who is supposed to apologize to others. You are not the one who is supposed to feel guilty because you don't choose to take things personally. You take things too personally because you have been hurt. Your ego has been hurt. That's why you take it personally. It is a reaction. It is the result of something. So even though you often heard, even though you are often told that you take things personally because it was just a joke, you did not have to be mad at all because it was a joke. We were kidding. It was not funny for you. It hurts you. That's why you don't have to feel guilty. That's why you don't have to apologize for it. That's why you don't have to fear for your relationship just because you take it personally. You don't choose to take it personally. You have been hurt. You are the victim in the story. You are the victim. You are the one who has been hurt. Okay, they were not trying to hurt you. Okay, it was just a joke. Okay, but it hurts you, and that's a fact. People have to know that you've been hurt. When your partner chose you, they were not only choosing you, they were also choosing your flaws. That's why you don't have to fear for them to let you down because of your character, because you take things too personally. Speak to them. Let them know you are afraid. Let them know you worry. Let them know you're not happy that you take things too personally. But let them know that you take things this way because you are hurt. You are reacting this way because you are hurt. Not because you chose it. Not because you want it. Not because you think it is funny. Not because you want to ruin everything. No, you are hurt. You are a human being. We all are sensitive in some way. And when you react to something, that means you have been hurt. So when your partner does something that hurts you and you react, nobody has to tell you that you are taking things too personally because you don't choose it. It is a manifestation. It is a result. You have not even chosen to take things too personally. So tell to your partner, let them know this. I don't take things personally on purpose. When I react this way, it is because I'm hurt. Of course, it was a joke. Of course, it was not meant to hurt. Of course, but it did. That's why I reacted this way. I'm hurt. And they cannot complain about it. They don't have to complain, and nobody can complain about you because you take it personally. No, you don't take it personally. You are hurt. That's why you take it personally. You were hurt in the first place. Your ego were hurt in the first place. Your dignity was somehow hurt in the first place. That's why you've reacted the way you did. So nobody can blame you for just being hurt. You have not asked them to make these jokes. You have not asked them to hurt you. No matter what their intention was, the result is that you've been hurt. And that's why you are disappointed. That's what you're letting them know. And they're saying you take it personally. No. Let them know I react this way because I was hurt. Every time a person tells you you take things too personally, let them know I took it personally because I was hurt. The other thing I want you to do to get yourself out of this problem, because this is also a thing. You want to change, you want to calm your ego down. Because when your ego is hurt so easily, that means you're taking things so personally, and people will little by little stop making some jokes with you, which can make you boring, like we say in the society, commonly say. So here is the piece of advice, or at least the suggestion I make for you. Develop the habit to ask why. Ask for explanations every time you feel hurt in your feelings, or every time you feel touched in your ego. When somebody does something that hurts you, ask them why. Try to get explanations. If you develop this habit of asking for explanations every time things don't go your way, or every time something hurts you, your ego will calm down, and little by little you will get over this problem. You will not feel like you take things personally. Because when you understand the why, when you understand what is going on, when you understand that, oh no, it was just a joke, your ego just calms. It does not have to take it personally. Because if it was just a joke, so it does not have to take it personally. So develop the habit. If you know you take things personally, because you do know you take things personally, so develop the habit of asking to people, why have you said this? Why are you doing this? Try to explain to me. Understanding something calms the ego and makes you less a person that takes things too personally. It changes your character. It softens it, or it strengthens it. So ask for explanations when you don't understand, or when you are hurt. Ask for explanations when you take things too personally. Ask them to tell you why they have done what they've done. Ask them to tell you why. Why? What was the purpose of their action? What was the purpose of this joke? When they will tell you why, your ego will calm down, and little by little, and from the next time you will realize that if they make the same joke, you will not take it personally. And little by little, you will rid yourself of this flow, this problem of taking things too personally. But don't feel guilty for taking things too personally, because you have not chosen to take things personally in the first place. And don't worry about your relationships, because if a person knows you are hurt, they don't leave you. They don't let you down. They apologize to you. This strengthens your relationship. It sustains it. It does not ruin it. It does not end it. I hope the video was useful for you. I will see you next week in a new one. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.